I wasn't going to make a video today, I'm actually working on some music, but as I was doing that, I got an email from a viewer asking me what I knew about the United Nations supposedly urging the US government to place constraints on the rights of free speech and assembly so that they're not abused to promote racist hate speech. Now when this story broke a couple of weeks ago, I actually had the flu, so I'd completely missed it, so I had a quick look into it. I found this article from CNN, which uses the term racist or racism 12 times, the term Nazi 11 times, white nationalist or white supremacist 4 times. They use the word hate 3 times, and they mention the KKK once. Now what really baffles me is that you will not see the First Amendment or the Bill of Rights mentioned once. Not once. Then I found this NBC article which uses the word racist or racism 11 times, the term Nazi once, white nationalist or white supremacist 6 times, they use the word hate 6 times, and they also mention the KKK once. But again, not a single mention of the First Amendment or the Bill of Rights. Now the only reason that this was even a story is because the First Amendment exists. The First Amendment reads, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof or abridging the freedom of speech or of the press or the right of the people to peacefully assemble and petition the government for a redress of grievances." The UN are urging that Congress do pass laws prohibiting at least in part the free exercise of speech and the right to assemble. So the lack of any mention of the First Amendment or the Bill of Rights by 2 of America's largest media organisations seems really strange to me. Plenty of other articles mentioned the First Amendment, including this one from LifeSet, this one from the Canadian Free Press, this one from a website called Voices for Hillary, and this one from the Washington Post that actually sided with the UN, called "When Free Speech Becomes a Political Weapon." Hasn't speech always been a political weapon? Isn't the whole point of politics to use our words to fight each other instead of ripping each other's guts out with actual weapons? So as I said, I just thought it was really strange for massive news organisations like CNN and NBC to go so heavy on the typical buzzwords like racism, hatred, Nazi and white supremacy, and make absolutely no mention of the First Amendment. If you also think that's something people should consider, you have my full permission to download this video and publish it to your own channel. Just note that it's a bearing mirror in the title and include a link to my channel in the description. Oh, and thanks for helping my channel reach 400,000 subscribers. That's amazing and I really appreciate it. Cheerio.
Recession, session. Give me better times, give me better times. Recession,